Hey guys, and welcome to another adventure game with me, Supernautus. Today we're playing Bad Dream Fever. You might remember we played Bad Dream Coma before, which was an interesting little game where we were in a coma and we went into some weird dream world. From what I understand, this is fairly similar with a slightly different setup, I guess. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see what it's all about. Let's go into a weird world in the Bad Dream series. We're in bed. He's got a black toenail. Just like one of his toenails there, it's a black toenail. Let's put the telly on. Oh! It's static, and now it's all breaking up. Changing. We're entering the Twilight Zone. It's Bad Dream Fever. You give me fever. Okay. So we're in a room. What are we doing in this room? Can we get out? Door's locked. Okay, it's a girl's room, I'm guessing, with some of the clothing items that are around. Right. Anything in this drawer? No. Oh, but there is a drawer there. There's a key. That might be useful. Anything else in here worth picking up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we've got a key. Let's try it in the door then. That opens the door. And now we're in a garage or workshop. Because that's what you have next to your bedroom. You usually have like a room with tools and all sorts of things. What's that? Oh. That was a lock, but a bit of it fell out. I guess we'll pick up the knob then. We'll pick up our knob. Pick up your knob. Yes. Quite right. So I guess if we can glue this on. Oh, it like selects the item for me. Well, that didn't work. Did I not leave it long enough to dry? What happened? Okay, let's try it again. Maybe I need to leave it to dry for a little while. Let's see if there's anything else in here we can do. We're watching time. The time's going backwards now. And the hand fell off the clock. Can we have that hand? No. Okay. By now, surely this glue is now dried. Yes, there we go. Now we can open this door. Oh. Yuck, for the moment I advise you not to go through this door, she says. Okay. That shocking view and repulsive smell. Just at the thought of it, I feel nauseous. I'm wearing a mask and still it's hard for me to bear this terrible odour. Alright, settle down. He's been in bed for a while. Everything's dripping a dark, sticky slime, which stench can cause vomiting. Gross, I said to a complete stranger just after leaving the toilet. I had in mind the exit door. You see, a whole new type of plague has appeared in the world. It has. Terrible dark blue ink has filled the bodies of all the city's residents. I don't think anyone survived. Human bodies are decaying and rotting in the streets. All this was in the bathroom. That really needs cleaned. For now, there's no medicine or vaccine. I'm trying to figure out this situation. You got the right kind of mask on anyway. If you want, you can help me stop this gruesome virus. No, I'd like it to continue, and I'll stay locked away in this house with no food. I think that together we would have greater chances to survive. You can't go out, however, without preparation H. She didn't say that. That's some kind of, cream for a sensitive area. Search my room thoroughly. You're sure to find some useful objects there. Well, I did have a quick look. It wasn't very much. About the toilet. For the time being, I don't advise going there. Yeah, just need to give it 5 minutes, mate. You just give it 5 minutes, mate. Is that what she's saying? Do you think? So, okay. Oh, she's here with me. Oops, forgive me this mess. I mean, well, but it's not that bad. It isn't. Yeah, to be fair, could be a lot worse. At least almost everything's in plain view. There's definitely something here that can be useful for us. Okay. What's that? Great, the walkie-talkie guarantees us a permanent source of contract. Well, as long as we've got batteries in it. Listening to my advice, you'll deal with all the adversities that you'll encounter during your adventures. You just need to put in a battery and we'll test the equipment. Ah, see, we can't be in permanent contact because there's not a battery in it. Give me 1 second, just need to adjust something. A bit too much outside light coming in there, but we're good. I'll go look for the second walkie-talkie. Yeah, and there's the other problem. If we're supposed to remain in constant contact, we kind of both need them, right? I think I saw it somewhere in the workshop. Okay, if you say so. What else is around here? That looks like a battery. It is, it's a battery. And now I guess if we go... Where is this walkie-talkie thing? There it is. Now we can have the walkie-talkie. Well, let's go back out of this room. Whoa, she's a bit close to the camera there. There was a problem. I found the second walkie-talkie, but unfortunately, it does not work. Does it need a battery too? I checked what's the matter with it, but I recently put cream on my hands. And? Can you take care of it? It's not alive, I mean... Okay, let's see. Looks like you have to unscrew the screws in the lid. That's true. Is there a screwdriver around? On this thing, maybe? There we go. Okay, so what's actually wrong with this walkie-talkie? I got that. There's a wire that's broken. Ah, those wires probably remember the last century. They practically fell apart in your hand. Okay, no wonder the walkie-talkie couldn't pick up a signal. It's high time to replace them with new ones. Yeah, because that's what happens with walkie-talkies, you know, you need to repair them yourself constantly. Spare wires are in one of the boxes. Only I don't remember which one. Well, that's going to be helpful. Thanks very much for that. Right. Boxes. Nothing in that box. Try looking in another box. What about that box? I think I keep wires in this box. Yeah, I can see, because it looks like we've gained a cable. Spiders! Oh no. Is he imagining that? He thinks there's spiders crawling all over his body. Do something about them. How about I just ignore them, because they're not going to do us any harm? No? What's this? What's this? What's going on? That was almost bad. It almost did something to us. I don't know what though. By what miracle did a box of this size contain so many creatures? Well, they're only small. From all the creatures that survived the plague, it had to be spiders. Well, there's probably some cockroaches around too, I would imagine. Although, there are still infected rats, mutant crocodiles, bloodthirsty vulture birds. Don't tell me the crocodiles are in the sewer, right? In fact, many species survived. Oh, so not just spiders then. So why are you so surprised by spiders? The current ecosystem favours the development of various scavengers. It's quite exciting to observe until they bite you and turn you into some sort of... I don't know. You probably can't wait to go outside and see it with your own eyes. It seems safer to stay here, to be honest. Let's fix the walkie-talkie and we can go. Right, okay. So we found a wire, which I guess we pop here, and then do we put that back somehow? Oh yeah, okay. Stick a bit of glue inside it, that's what you want. Now what? I did screw it shut. And then let's go. Great, you did it. Finally, you're ready to go outside. Good. Be careful. I'll try. So what's this? We've got a building. We've got a bottle. Some sort of construction. You're outside of my hiding place for a few minutes and I lost my patience on guessing about what you click on. The rattling and tapping does not tell me much. We must check that I'll be able to observe your actions. Only this way I can be useful. So what, you want like a camera or something? Let's see. Oh, there's a dead guy. There's a camcorder. A camera might prove helpful. Thanks to it, I can see what you're doing. Why, are you linked up to it telepathically? As they say, two heads are better than one. You need, though, to be careful with the terrible ink. Just a few drops on your skin and you're done for. Look for something with which you can reach the camera without endangering your health. Well, I don't know. Is there something here we can use? Could we pick it up with a shovel? I would imagine probably not. Let's think. Bit of wood. Will that be enough, do you think? Will that be enough? Can we use a bit of wood to reach it? I guess so. We can shove it over to the side away from the ink. And now we've got a broken camera. You were able to lift the camera? There's some progress. There is. I don't remember the first game having odd English. Not that that's a problem, but it's a shame that I still can't see anything. Oh well, you'll need to continue searching this location on your own. Right. Without a doubt, you'll find something else here that would be useful. When you're done searching, I invite you to my workshop. Good. We'll diagnose what's wrong with this camera. Okay, well, let's go in this shop. That is probably the creepiest toy shop I've ever been in. Yeah, whatever. I just want this. Okay, I can't do anything there. Seems we found a map. It will allow me to move freely between locations. Okay. If you forget to take or do something, you can always return to the previous place. That is not... Okay, so there's another door at the back, but we can't get through it right now. Not bad, you have everything you need for your further journey. Come back to my workshop as soon as possible. Let's try to fix the camera. The road to my hiding place is visible on the map. See you later. So if I go this way, does this give me the map? It's that place, right? Yeah, there we go. There's also a bus stop on the map. Nice to see that you managed to stay alive. Wait, that was a bus stop I was at. What am I talking about? This is a good sign. Is it? Please give me what you found. Fine, there's the camera. Let's see. You can't get much done leaning against the counter like that. In contrast to the walkie-talkie, the wires are fine. The parts look good. That's strange. Seemingly everything's in order. I think something like a cassette needs to go inside it. Yeah, and how are you going to see it from here? Are we going to have like a long cable running from it to the TV? I'm almost certain that I saw something like that at home. Can you help me, Luke? I'll take a look around. The desk at which I sit. Right. Oh, there's a tape. That was easy. That was very easy to deal with. There we go, it's working. Success! Now we can go to our main job. The first step to find medication will be to examine the infected blood samples. Such an analysis will provide a lot of useful information. I'm afraid, however, that you must slightly change your wardrobe. Close contact with the ink without adequate protection is very dangerous. You won't find a protective suit here, but provisional protection such as a mask and gloves will be sufficient. In addition, you'll need a clean syringe. The world is full of the deceased, but not everyone can be a donor. Some have been laying there for a very long time. We need a relatively fresh sample. Jabbing the first corpse is definitely not enough. I wouldn't recommend that at the best of times. The less someone is rotting in the sun, the better. So you want someone that's in the fridge. Find yourself a mask and gloves, then get for me a sample of contaminated blood. Remember to be cautious. I would not like for the most recent corpse in the vicinity to be you. Yeah. I really look like that? This camera apparently makes me fatter. I'm not sure about that, but maybe it's time to go on a diet. What colour? Turn off that monitor. The camera gives me at least another 5 kilos. Right, so you don't want the screen on, no? Okay. You don't want me to put the screen on. Fine. Right. What's this room? This is the bathroom that she told us we shouldn't go into. There's always stuff here. Oh, that was interesting. That looks like a mask. Your face is safe. Now we have to take care of your hands. Right, well, let's go back outside. Let's go to this bus stop. What's that place? We've got some more places on our map that I've not been to before. Okay, so we'll go to this place, this construction site. There's gloves there. We need to use these gloves. We'll rather not find any others. Unfortunately, they're hanging much too high. You're not able to reach them even if you stand on the tips of your toes. We need a smart plan. Well, let's see, what have we got around us? A stone. Can we throw the stone? Is that going to work? Do you think? Maybe. Looks like it, because it said we could do that. Now we've got gloves. It's not the greatest, but it shouldn't be so bad. Such protection will provide you with relative safety. You can focus on completing the second part of the job. Get a sample of infected blood and bring it to my workshop. Sure. Let's grab another rock just in case, you know, because that might be useful. Might be useful, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, map. What in the hell is that? What in the world was that? It's just taken that body. I'm very confused. What can we go to now? Hello, hello, do you hear me? What happened? For a moment I lost contact. I hope that it's only a temporary problem. Yeah, it's a temporary problem. At least for now. Well, there's a fresh corpse. I've never seen this man here before. Or rather, his body. He must have recently died, making him the ideal subject to draw blood. Good. We need a sample from someone just like him. Draw blood from him and bring it to me. However, be respectful. Nobody deserves such a fate. Okay. We've got like a little picnic basket. I don't know. Whoa! No, no, no. I guess we're not going that way then, because he's just blocked everything off. Let's try the other path. We've got like a lake. And what is here? Some paints. Pond is dirty and full of trash. I don't really think we can do much here. Doesn't look like. How do I get out of here? Right, so there's nothing we can do that way. Maybe there's something else we can do. What about this place? Okay, let's see. There's another guy just lying there in the ground. This young boy died with a cigarette in his mouth, although it was not an addiction that caused his death. I don't think, however, that a habitual smoker is a suitable blood donor. Look for the appropriate equipment and another body. Well, okay, but is there anything... Oh, he burned something. What do we find? What is that? A drawing of some kind? Okay. We got lucky! At last, a window without bars and boards. It's a very good opportunity to get inside the building. It's a shame the window's too high. If you stand on that, it's not that high. Is it? Okay, so maybe we can get a ladder at the, I don't know, the building site maybe? I guess. Is there a ladder? There's a ladder. We'll take the ladder. And now I need to get out of here again. Go back here. What is this building? A school or something? Do you think? Right, so surely, right, we can lay the ladder up against the window, which is good. Although you were able to climb up to the window, it's locked. What a surprise! The handles are on the inside, so rather nobody will open it for us. We cannot expect that someone's still alive there. Fortunately, I know a simple trick. What, smash the window? For it you'll need a rock. Yeah, smash the window. Just as well I have a rock then, isn't it? Okay. So we're in a bathroom. G is stupid. Something. No. I don't know. Let's see. Have a rock back. Oh, there's some syringes there. Careful, don't stick yourself with this needle. It's very dirty. In this condition, it may contaminate the sample and affect the test results. You must find a way to clean it. In the toilet? No. Oh, and that door's covered in ink. I think bad luck is haunting us. So much effort, and again we come to a dead end. Better not get too close to the door. The ink completely prevented going further. Right, well, we'll have to leave then. Because we can't go anywhere. Maybe if we go back to here. Well, there's that, isn't there? There was that bottle. It looks like we can put that in there. No, just pour it over. That'll work, yeah, just pour it over. Nice clean syringe, apparently. I don't think if I'd trust it to really be that clean. But, you know, apparently we're supposed to just carry on as if it's fine. So now we've got a blood sample. I can't wait to see the secrets that the sample will show us. Okay, so now we can go back, I guess, to her workshop. I hope that finally something will be clear and that your efforts will not be in vain. Bring it to my workshop. I'm waiting. She's waiting. Not very patiently, though, eh? Okay, well, there's your blood sample. It's good that you already got the blood. That should be enough. Now I need to focus on research. It's best that nothing disturbs me. I don't like to interrupt my work. It'll probably take a while. Maybe you can look around the area during this time. We're not looking for anything specific. Simply go on a small patrol. Okay. Let me take a look at your map. Oh, wow. This map should be in an antique store. Or in the trash. Probably the trash. Let's take a closer look. The dark spots cover over some places. In addition, some fragments are torn off. It's no wonder you couldn't go to all the locations. Well, I didn't need to though, did I? You need to do something with your map. It's in a hopeless condition. Maybe at least you can remove these ink spots. Right. Try using a cleaner from my bathroom. I have a lot of them. Right, so I should clean from using something. Bloody hell. She's not lying, is she? What's that? One bottle should be enough for you. Use this detergent wisely. Cleaners are worth their weight in gold. They certainly are. They certainly are. Let's get out of here then. Okay, so can I... Oh, I can clean it. That's the only dirty spot though, isn't it? Okay, well let's not go there right now. Let's have a look at this bathroom in this school again. There must be some way we can get out. Maybe we can use the cleaner. This strong cleaner should easily deal with that amount of ink. Look for something to scrape off this foam. Okay, toilet roll. That's a thing that we used to have. Okay, we're in a hallway. And there's a locker. Students keep in the lockers various trash. But this figurine is very specific. In addition, probably not entirely complete. Looks like its hand is missing. Yeah, is that not like a figure of one of the characters in the original, in Bad Dream Coma, I think it is. Anyway, let's go round this corner. Huh? Everything looks a bit strange. Probably the fault of bad lighting or the particular design. I don't know about such things, I'm not an artist. Fair enough. Anyway, it's not our business, let's get back to work. There's no sense to analyse. No sense to analyse, she says. That door's locked. Closed as usual, it says, in fact. Maybe we can... Fortunately, I saw a key, it was a rock. Yeah, okay, I get it. We're supposed to open the doors. Okay, it's dark. I don't know what I broke. Ah, it gets smoky in here. It's good that you knocked out the window and the door. At least it will air out some. It seems the main occupation of the janitor was sitting on the couch and smoking cigarettes. An excellent example for students. Sorry, just a sec. Oh, it is a noise from in the game. It's like a high-pitched whining. Since he was so lazy, he probably wouldn't mind if we borrowed a few things. Do you see that toolbox? I mean, if he's dead, he's not going to care, is he? Do you see the toolbox on the shelf? Check what's inside this toolbox. Empty. Can you do me a small favour and take a look around this room? Sure, my workshop could use some additional equipment. Well, there's a crowbar I can see. A hammer, a screwdriver, a crowbar. You've already got a screwdriver. Crowbar, pliers, wrench, and chisel. Keep the toolbox. You won't have to carry everything in your pockets. I'm going back to my work. Talk to you later. Fair enough. There's a crowbar. That is something else. It's a rusty crowbar, if you want a rusty crowbar. What else? Pliers. That's a ruler, not a hammer. What else is there? What was that, a screwdriver? It doesn't show me what all the items I've picked up are, so I guess it's because the crowbar can't go in the toolbox. The other stuff can go in the toolbox, but the crowbar cannot. What else? That looks like the top of a hammer. Is that useful? I can hear a mouse. These cartons are not as heavy as they look. Without a problem, you can move them somewhere else. Put them somewhere on the side so they won't get in your way. Who knows what lies in this mess? Probably even the janitor doesn't remember what he put under them. Okay. Can you go over there, please? Go away! I can't get rid of this. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. A saw. Well, there we go. Saw's too large to fit. Touring the city with your hands full of stuff is not the best idea. It's possible you'll need it for something in this room, but you don't need to carry everything in the backpack. Sometimes it's easier to pick up a tool, use it, and put it back. I know, a groundbreaking discovery. Well, now see, I did notice what looked like the head of a hammer over there, but now I can't. Oh wait, there we go. There is a hammer head, it's there. So now we've made a hammer. Yes, that's good. What else do we have? What's that? One spanner slash wrench, whatever. Thanks for your help with the tools. I have to admit that... Uh-oh. There's a bell ringing. Can we get out of here? I need to ask you to go to the exit as soon as possible. Everything will be okay. Simply leave now this location. Can't go that way. I can't leave. I just keep clicking on this eye. I mean, that's the only thing I can click on. Yeah, something's happening. I can see that there seems to be light coming up. Well, actually, no. The detail on the drawing seems to be reducing. Okay. And now we can't get out of here. There's an eye. Are there any others? Oh, there's one. Are there any more that I can't see? can't... Oh, now we can get out. Thank goodness for that. Oh, there's another eye there. Let's get out of here. I don't know what the hell's going on with that place. What happened there? It's good that you escaped. Whatever it was, it looked very dangerous. I advise you to avoid this place. At least for the time being. Okay, so I guess now we can't go there. Well, let's go to this new place that we unlocked then. Okay, what have we got? Books, clothes, and something else. Let's go around to the side just now. Coffee shop and an art gallery. And there's an ice cream stand in the middle. Let's see. We can go in the coffee shop. I've got a coin. It looked like it was in like a tip jar or something. Can we go outside? Okay. Oh, we can get a newspaper. Monster in the lake. Strange headline. Probably to attract attention and encourage people to buy the newspaper. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what headlines are for, really. On the other hand, maybe this time the journalist's imagination didn't get carried away and something really is hiding in this lake. Is that lake that we were at before? I mean, who knows? Monster in the lake. Well, we can open this door with our crowbar. This old piece of metal's finished its life. It went out in glory. It served up to the last moment. We broke the crowbar by pulling wood off a door. Let it have its well-deserved rest. You can manage without it. Can I manage without it, do you think? Can I really do that? Okay, yeah, we can. Fair enough. Okay. What have we got here? We've got some ink up there, so I can't do anything about that. We've got a door with a lock on it. The mechanism's jammed with old age. It needs to be oiled. Right. Maybe... Wait, how do I get out? That way. I think there was... Was it here? I'm sure I saw some machinery with an oil can on the desk, yeah. Do I need anything else? I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well, because they seem to be quite useful. I'm going to try and see if I can get another stone out of here, because I think those are quite useful. There's an X there as well. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Was that always there? No, probably, but I just didn't notice it. I guess. Okay, so let's go back here and into this building. So now we should be able to oil this up. That's not where you're supposed to put the oil. I have to tell you that it's these bits that aren't working. The outer casing of the lock on the right hand side is not really going to help. Good. Don't waste your time. I'll tell you what the code is. The correct combination is a hammer, some physical strength, and a bit of frustration. You're welcome. See, that's something that a lot of these things don't do. You know, instead of messing around, you know, why not just grab everything? Right, what have we got here? I could move that. Where do I want to put this, though? Maybe I can pop it on the wall. Yeah, there we go. We can't pop it on the wall, but we can put it in the area next to the wall, so at least there's that. And we can move all these boxes. We can't move that one. Okay. Maybe I can get in some sort of maze. Is that going to be useful? I don't know. What is this? Wait, have I got to try and get through this? That's really quite tight. Get to the other cross. And if I mess up, I have to start all over again. Lorem ipsum dolor. It's some basic text, you know. What am I doing here? Just like spot the difference, do you think? I mean, it looks like it. That has a chimney. There's a sun there. What I assume is a sun. And then whatever that is. If I knew you'd spend your time like this, I wouldn't have chased you from my hiding place. I definitely have some crayons here. Can you draw for me a commemorative picture for the fridge? Well, as long as you're already outside. Maybe you can focus on something more appropriate for your age. I don't know if I can, because it's mostly corpses lying around. Your mileage may vary on that one. Okay, so we heard about a monster in a lake, right? So there was a lake here. What if we throw a stone into this lake? Are you trying to flush the monster out? You can see some bubbles, but... Something's not right with this place. Get out as fast as you can. Run! Why? What's going to happen? Get the hell out of here then. I don't think... While you were on your adventure, I didn't waste my time. I was able to test the blood sample. Right. Come quickly to my workshop and I'll tell you everything. I guess we can't go there now either. So what is it? It's good you're here. Finally I have the results. I assure you it was worth the wait and devoting so much effort to it. The sample turned out to be pure ink. So not blood then. It's very strange. The virus deforms the bodies of infected persons and fills their veins with ink. On the basis of my research, I developed a prototype of the medicine. What is it? Some sort of ink remover. I hope this will settle this matter once and for all, but I need a few things that I wrote on the list. Additionally, it's worth doing something with this strange phenomenon from the park and the school. We can't allow for it to spread in an uncontrolled manner. Well, okay, but what exactly do you suggest? Take an alarm clock. Take this, it's dangerous to go alone. And fall asleep. The clock's alarm should attract the anomaly. If we turn it on in the city, it's very possible the entire attention of this phenomenon will go right there. That way we'll gain access to the rest of the locations. Unfortunately, the clock is not fully operational and lacks power. It needs to be repaired. It's an alarm clock, you just wind it up. Search for things that I wrote on the list and find a way to turn on the alarm clock. I'm counting on you. An alarm clock and a list of ingredients. Right. Okay. So she said to go into town. It's the only place we can really go, so... Are you there? No. For now, put the alarm clock on the bench. Your backpack will be much lighter and it'll be easier to move. How heavy is this alarm clock? It'll be easier to move around the city. So there's the alarm clock. It'll be waiting here. You can freely take care of matters without the... I don't know, the extreme weight of an alarm clock in your pocket. Why? Okay. Well, whatever. Okay. The ice cream vendor left his post. The dispensers look like they work. You can enjoy free ice cream! Is that age appropriate as well? I don't know. Well, let's see. I want some... Wait, what? Lemon ice cream, I guess. Okay, what do we have here? Stick the lemon ice cream on the juicer. We can have their tip jar. I wonder, actually. And I can now collect lemon juice. Lemon juice. Maybe there's a person there. Was that person there before? I don't remember that person being there before. Anyway. That's not where I want to go. Oh my god. That's not where I want to go. Oops. Okay, what have we got here? A bedroom of some kind. We got some books. Why did I want... Okay. Is that a shard of glass? What is that? I don't like the noises. There's another piece of whatever that is. Oh, it could be paper actually, looking at the way it's, could be. There's another piece. Yeah, it's paper of some kind. But what? Oh yeah, we could tape that together. Ah, it's a potato battery thing, so you put nails in there and you attach wires to a potato. A potato. Right. So that thing was in here. Is it okay to... It's gone. I'm sure that body wasn't there before. Anyway, these are potatoes. So we need a potato. I need to get rid of these spiders, but I can't get rid of the spiders. I'm just going to leave, if that's okay. What happened there? That fell down. And we got a nail out of it. Fair enough. See what else we can do then. Maybe we can get some nails at this building site, maybe? I can use that bottle now. Should come in handy, she says. I mean, I had a tip jar as well with lemon juice in it. It's a shame that all the alcohol was used to disinfect the syringe. Yeah, it is a shame. I guess. Right, well, there's not much else. I might just go back to her house. Oh, the bin's got ink around it. Let's see. I need this spray so that I can get rid of those spiders in that place. I think. Where was that? That was there. We need to get rid of the spiders. The spiders are down here. Just spray out the thing, I guess. I want the box to be over here. Okay, there we go. So I can move that. There's another drawer here. A CD with the good old days and a finger. A vase. A screw. A coin. And it looks like that is it. Maybe we can go in here now. What else have we got here? Oh, I can put a disc in there. I don't see... I put a CD in and nothing's happening. Okay, yeah, that's my equipment. What was the point of putting that disc in there? There must be something we can do with this computer, right? There's nothing we can do with the computer. What was the point of that? I've put a disk in the computer, now I can't do anything. Do I need to press a specific button? Help if I plugged it in, probably, yeah? Oh, there we go. Okay. So what's this? Okay. There's a guy there. And now I have a hammer. We're playing a game inside a game. A game inside a game. I smashed a skull. I don't know why that's useful, but apparently it is. Can I do anything with that? I can't go anywhere. If I got myself stuck, what is this all about? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. very specific location you have to put the thing in, it seems like. Can we open this door with this key? What's that on there? A meat cleaver. Okay. Maybe we can destroy that person with the meat cleaver. That looks like the apartment building that we're in. And it appears you tripped the fuses. The fuse box is probably in the corridor. Right. So now I need to go out of the room. Well, let's have a look at this. We can create a potato battery, or part of a potato battery. Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Do you know, I probably need some wires or something from in her house, in her workshop. Just a thought. I didn't think about taking wires out of the box, did I? Where would she have wires? If they were in that box. I don't have any more wires. I need a wire of some kind. I didn't find a wire. Maybe... oh well, maybe there's some in here. There we go, we got some wires, so... I just suddenly thought the fuse box will have some, won't it? Right, well there's our potato battery. All connected up, right? She says to leave it there and draw the attention of all of the whatevers to there. The alarm clock was broken already at the time of purchase. Fortunately, it's a simple device, so its repair is not complicated. It will certainly need a source of energy. Well, yeah. Also, make sure there are no parts missing. How does that help me? How exactly does that help me? Maybe if I go back. Let's go back to the alarm clock then. It's an alarm clock. I mean, you know. Oh, do you know what we need? I know what we need. It is in here. I just didn't think. This hand that fell off the other clock. That's what we needed. So now if we go back to here, we should be able to put this back on the clock, I would imagine. There we go. So now we've got 3 hands on the clock. Now what do I do? Is that it? There we go. The alarm clock has done something. Time to go. No, wait, that's not the same song. Bow. We're listening to some Pink Floyd now. Is that what's going to happen? Oh! I can't do anything. It's all inky. It's all inky. He's inky, no? I don't know what that accent was that I was trying there. How? How is that even possible? Don't get me wrong, but that thing evidently got you, and by some miracle you survived. Of course, I'm very happy that you're okay, but well, you don't sound like it. I do not understand. I simply do not understand. You were only thrown out of the location. The others were not so lucky. I don't know how long your good streak will last, so be careful. I wouldn't want to lose you now. Sure you wouldn't. Okay. Let's go to the park. Ooh, there's ink spots everywhere. I'm not talking about that band that did the song for Fallout. Okay, so in here there were some paints. Blue, red, yellow. White paint is nowhere to be seen. But I have the feeling that it's somewhere nearby. Probably that, right? There's the white paint. I can see it. What do we need white paint for? Who knows? But apparently we do. Okay, this place doesn't look quite as bad. This looks okay. I've got a bottle of alcohol again. Don't know if wine's really the right kind of alcohol to be using for any kind of cleaning or whatever. Yeah, let's try the other place that's now unlocked. What's that? A backpack. Oh, there's an eraser in it. Let's see what's this way. What's that? Put some flowers in a vase. Okay, I don't know what we want flowers for. Are we giving the girl flowers? What's... Oh my. Something's there! There's a crowbar in here though. What? Nothing wrong with her. Oh, you came back. She's watching a film. She's watching a scary film. I see you managed to collect all the ingredients. I sincerely hope that my mixture will work. Well, I hope so too. Let's see. Wait a moment. Combining the ingredients should not take too long. I mean, who are we going to give this to? Because everyone's dead. Right? I've good news. The mixture's ready. Actually, it's only a prototype. Before we give it to a living creature, it needs to be tested. On what? Work in the field is your job. A dead one? Go outside and try to remove a few spots of ink. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess. That's not the right door. That makes some sense, I guess. If we go here, there's some places we can use it on. Well, it definitely seems to work, so that's good. Try to remove other spots in this location. Okay, well what about those? And that one. Oh, nice. We are now sure that our mixture is a wonderful cleaner. However, it's difficult to determine how it will work on human blood. Ink in a liquid state would come in handy. Such a test would be more reliable. Did I not see... I thought I saw like a pool of ink somewhere here. For the alarm clock. Okay, that's good. There's an inkwell there. Pour everything you have. If the mixture turns out to be effective, we'll make more. Looks like it worked. Uh-oh. No, it didn't, and I just got ink on my face. What have you done to me? Return to me as soon as you can. Wait, that's not the right place. That's totally the wrong place. Oh, this is the right place. What? We seem to be going to random places. Well, this is the right place. I think. Okay. We're doing something. I don't know quite what. Oh, we're back in here. Bathroom. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think we were ever going to get here. Relax, you're safe here. Apparently. Let me wash the ink stains. Just like this. Gently and slowly. Well, at least you've got your living test subject to try it on. I guess. Well, we're alive. We're alive. Problem's fixed. You're clean? Not even the smallest drop. At least I think so. Unfortunately, I have to admit I'm not 100% sure if you're healthy. The ink really dazed you. You had some hallucinations. I did. We need to do additional tests. Bring me a healthy blood sample and I'll compare it with yours. But this is really important. A healthy blood sample. Well, how are we going to do that when everyone's dead? Doesn't seem like a very straightforward thing to do, does it? What's that? Oh no. Something floated to the surface. I hope that is not... Find a way to pull it to shore if we need to find out what it is. What if it's a monster? Is there anything we can use in this pile of junk? A hook. We found a hook. Is that it? Maybe we can make a fishing rod. Can we take this? Hope if I took the right thing. Yeah, we've got a fishing rod now. And that's a corpse. What a relief. I was afraid it was a bag with dead puppies or kittens. We've, you know... Oh, come on. If you saw enough dead people as I, you'd also become hardened. He's got a key in his pocket. I don't know if that's any use, but let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quickly. Let's see, what else do we have? Ink everywhere. Apparently that key works for that door. So we're in an art gallery. This painting looks somehow... Shut your mouth, you landlubber! The painting is alive. Is that how you welcome guests here? On my ship, you'd be scrubbing the deck for days. Looking at your face, I can see immediately that you wouldn't be able to deal with the open sea. It's just as well I don't have to then. You probably... yeah. Probably would. If seasickness didn't kill you first. Listen to me, you wimp. My throat's dried up from all this talk. Bring me something to drink. On the double. That's a bit strange. Maybe it's hallucinations caused by ink. If so, your subconscious is very rude. Well, if you can see it too, then I'm not sure it can be. Do you see this coloration on the wall? The difference in colour indicates that something hung in this place for a long time. I wonder where the missing paintings went. I don't know. We got a piece of paper though. Can we look at any more of these? Empty spots? I don't think so. Okay, how do we get out? Oh, wait a minute. There's a section of... Yeah, there was a section of the screen that was torn. And through that, we found a way out. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We can't open that gate, because they've got a portcullis down over the place for some reason. Hey, she's got a painting in there. Has she been stealing paintings? There we go. We got one painting back. How does that help me, I wonder? Oh, well, we've added that area into it now, so that's good. Let's go back here. Okay. Oh wait, what was that? We've got a classroom now. What do we have? A magnet, because blackboards normally have magnets on them, don't they? That's something that's absolutely true. Sponge to clean the chalk. That makes some sense, at least. I don't think there's much else really to look at here. We'll go this way. Let's see. Oh, clean that for a start. Can clean that. Oh, there's a painting under there. Ah, I see what we're doing. We're having to replace all the paintings in the gallery. Because, you know... What else can we find then, I wonder? What about... I don't know, try here, because, you know, we may as well work our way through the map. I'm pretty sure there was nothing in the other place, but, you know, we've got a... Oh, we can put the magnet on the rope. It automatically shows you what to do, which is interesting. We got another coin. I'm not sure how another coin helps me, but, you know. What else have we got in here? Because we didn't... what else can we have? Can we take any of this paint? No, apparently not. Or maybe we already did. Is this going to count as a painting, do you think? Like, can we go in this art gallery and stick it on the wall and they'll say, oh yes, it's I like your use of lines. Let's find out. Apparently I can, except it looks completely different from what it was before. Is this how he has a drink, by the way? Is that what we're doing? Is that him drinking? I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's Hmm. There we go, you got a drink now. Excellent liquor. Alcohol so pleasantly irritates the esophagus. That's just what I needed. It's far from rum, but what can I expect from such a landlubber like you? I won't leave you empty-handed. Know the favour of a pirate. Take this old map. Supposedly it shows the location of the treasure. There's nothing particularly valuable there, but for such a scruff as you, it should suffice. I suggest you don't test my patience any longer, he says. Great. Get out of here. When you start digging, be careful you don't smack yourself in the head with the shovel. Thanks for that, buddy. I guess I'm guessing, right? I'm guessing. Wait, yeah, go here. Right, we cleaned this. Let's see what's in it. Oh, we got another oil painting. Okay. Well, there was an X on the ground, right, at the construction site. So I would assume the way to the treasure is not described precisely in your search. You must demonstrate intuitive. Do you mean initiative? Oh look, there's an X on the ground. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Treasure chest. Oil painting. Okay. And a bag. A money bag. We might have found the pirate's treasure. Well, let's go and put the last paintings back. Assuming he doesn't chase us out of here. There we go. What do we have? Oh, it's scenes from the first Bad Dream Coma, isn't it? That was like the cemetery that was a bit of a pain. That was the bridge at the beginning that we had to cross. The spider. The butcher. The baker. The candlestick maker. And that was like a house in the middle of the woods. I seem to remember. But if I take that, that had blood all over it. She needed blood. Here's some blood. Hopefully that's all we need. Oh wow, old dried blood on an even older and musty canvas. I can't wait to start my research. With such quality of the materials, it will certainly be very reliable. Look, I didn't ask for sarcasm, just, you know, that's what you wanted, right? Thanks for the great sample. I'm going to do an initial expertise. Wait here a moment. Okay. It will literally just take a second. 1. Did she just flush it down the toilet? Analysing recent events, I came up with a hypothesis. It is somewhat unusual. Before I tell you what exactly it's about, I have to make sure. To check it, we need something really strong. Unexpected. We need to induce a critical error. Listen, my computer can be a bit slow at times, okay? But I'd rather you didn't do that. We need something that will break the basic laws in force in the world. I know. I sound like a crazy woman. But with all respect, you talk to paintings. And provide me with a smelly and stained canvas as a blood sample. Well, I don't judge. You know, the whole matter with ink exploding in your face. It's possible that I contributed a little to your little delusions. Who would have thought the use of the slightly toxic cleaner could cause side effects? Who could have thought that? Anyways, even if the toilet cleaner that I used to remove the ink from you slightly stimulated your imagination, so what? An unusual approach is your specialty, and I only developed your potential. You're great for this job. Do something apparently small and innocent, but still having serious consequences. I'm counting on you. Right, okay, that's nice. Is that supposed to help me? Have in mind a hypothesis. We need to induce a critical error. Yeah, okay, that's what you told me. Right. So where can we do that? What if we go in here? Can we do it somewhere in here, maybe? Maybe if we change that to 4 plus 4 equals 9, that'll create a critical error. Do you think? Four plus 4 is 8. 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, that's right. Is that right? Yeah, no, that is that right? Ridiculous. 4 divided by 4 is 1, yeah. 4 plus 4 is 8. What? Can I not change these symbols slightly? Can I? Can I do something to this to change it? What if I just change that to like 0 or something? You can't divide by... No, that's... Can I not do that? Like, change the actual result? Oh, hang on. Ah. Ah, yes. Divide by 0. You can't divide by 0. It's impossible to divide by 0. The world will end if you divide by 0. We've entered DOS, look. We've entered DOS. Are we supposed to type something here? I knew it! We're in the Matrix! My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological, but digital. In fact, this whole world is simply a simulation, an ordinary computer game. Yeah. You knew that from the very beginning. Well, yeah, I did. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. Wait, why is everything flickering? But for me, it's a real breakthrough. I'm like Newton on whose head the apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Not only have I discovered the true nature of reality in which I live, I even wonderfully fulfilled my role. Think about the jobs I gave you to do. Thanks to me, you probably think this is the best game you've ever played. Well, don't get ahead of yourself. For certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself solving all these puzzles. Hold on, though. Let's focus and summarise on what we know already. I live in a virtual world, so the author must have the prior versions of the project. We just need to find and convince him to restore one of them, one in which all the people live, and the locations are not destroyed by the ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what is the name of the game's author. I don't know where you should begin to search, but I'm confident this can be found somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. Maybe I'll even unblock some additional options or hidden game modes. Good luck. Right, yeah, there's an eye. Can we shut that eye? The error you caused must have attracted the author's attention. It appears that he's using these strange eyes to monitor the game. Oh. Does this help me in some way? I wonder. Authors. Adan. We're on the right track. We learned the name of the game's author. Now we could use a phone book. We can check in it the address. Right, wait, what? Go back to the game, I guess, then. There's eyeballs everywhere in this world. Like they're watching me all over the place. I'm surprised there's not one on the map. You know. Not ready yet. This inscription at the bus stop, I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. He clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something. Then, as we regain some freedom. As if that were not enough, I have one eye in my bathroom and the morning coffee is ready to depart from my body. Fortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment, I'll try to turn it on. Be ready in 3... Oh god, how quickly do I need to do this? 2... 1... Oh, we've got some game options. What are we supposed to do here? Is that what we're supposed to do? I'm confused. Okay, well something's happened. We're in debugging mode. Are we supposed to be in debugging mode? Ah, so what do we have here? There's nothing new from what I can see. I think it worked. Check the inventory window. A new option should appear there. What do you mean this window? Multiplayer? She's initialized multiplayer. Multiplayer game? No. I think I know why this option was in the trash. The author resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. Maybe you can restore this feature to a usable state. I don't know if I want to be honest. No, I didn't want to go there. Too many eyes. Too many eyes. Is that like the theme tune for Sheamus from WWE? Too many eyes. No, it's too many limes. Anyway, guys, we're gonna make that where we finish for today. I think piece by piece. You know, with some of these longer adventures, we're doing sort of an hour at a time. It seems about right. If you've enjoyed watching some Bad Dream Fever, stay tuned for the next part because it won't be too long, I'm sure, within the next day or two. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you next time, and goodbye.